Hello and welcome. So, AI assistants, they're not science fiction anymore, right? They're real, they're powerful, and they're tools available to pretty much everyone. Today, we're going to turn you into a pro, a savvy user who knows exactly how to make these things work for you. All right, let's jump right in.
I mean, you can't escape it, can you? Everywhere you turn, it's ChatGPT this and Copilot that. It's a lot. It can be super overwhelming. You've probably heard the names, seen the headlines, but you're also probably wondering, okay, but what do these things actually do? And more importantly, what can they do for me?
Well, you're in exactly the right place. That's what this explainer is all about. We're going to cut right through all that noise. In just the next few minutes, you're going to have a clear, practical guide to using these tools, not just with confidence, but with some real skill. And, this is key, safely.
Okay, so first things first. To get the most out of any tool, it really helps to understand a little bit about what's going on under the hood. But don't worry, we are not about to launch into a heavy computer science lecture. Nope. There's really just one core concept you need to grasp, and once you get it, everything else just kind of clicks into place.
And that one big idea is the large language model, or LLM for short. This is the engine, the brain, behind assistants like ChatGPT. So what is it? Just imagine an AI that has read, well, a huge portion of the internet. Books, articles, websites, you name it. It's been trained on this staggering amount of text, and its entire job is to get really good at predicting which word should probably come next. Honestly, the analogy here is perfect. Just think of it as a seriously superpowered autocomplete. So, we've got the engine, the LLM, now let's meet the actual assistants you'll be working with. We're going to focus on two of the biggest players out there, because the real secret sauce is knowing which assistant to call for which job. It's all about picking the right tool for the task.
And this table breaks it down perfectly. On one side, you have ChatGPT. Think of this as your creative brainstorming partner. You open up a chat window, it's a blank slate. It's fantastic for generating brand new ideas, drafting something from scratch, or just general Q&A. Then you've got Microsoft Copilot. This is different. This is your Copilot. It's built directly into the apps you already use, like Word or Outlook or Teams. Its real power is context. It can see that long email thread you're in and summarize it for you. So the bottom line is simple. Starting from scratch on something new, use ChatGPT. Need help with something you're already working on inside an app? That's a job for Copilot.
Okay, so you've picked your tool. Now we get to what is, and I'm not exaggerating, the most important part of this whole thing. Getting great results from an AI, it isn't magic. It's all about knowing how to ask. This is truly the most valuable skill you can learn in the space.
This right here, this is the golden rule. You have to remember, the AI is not a mind reader. It's a prediction engine. So if you give it a vague question, you're going to get a vague answer back. Garbage in, garbage out. But if you give it a sharp, specific, detailed question, you're going to get a sharp, specific, detailed answer. You are in the driver's seat, and it all starts with your prompt.
So how do you actually write a quality prompt? It's way easier than you think. Just follow this simple 4-step recipe. First, give the AI a role. Tell it who to be. Act as an expert copywriter. You are a helpful travel agent. This frames the entire response. Second, give it context. What's the backstory? Who's the audience for this? Third, be incredibly specific. What exactly do you need? And finally, tell it how you want the answer formatted. Do you want bullet points, a table, a casual email? Don't leave it to chance.
Let's make this crystal clear with an example. The weak prompt, tell me about AI. I mean, what is the AI supposed to do with that? It's a total shot in the dark. But now, look at the strong prompt. Explain the concept of a large language model to a 10th grade student. Use an analogy and keep it under 100 words. See the difference? It's night and day. You've given it a role, an audience, specific instructions. You're basically giving it a GPS route directly to the high-quality answer you're looking for.
All right. You've got the concept, you know the tools, and you've got the technique. Now for the final and really crucial section, using these things responsibly. The goal here is simple, but it's everything. You want to be the pilot, not the passenger. You're the one making the final decisions. This is your essential safety checklist. First, and this is the most important one, verify, don't trust. AIs can sometimes just make stuff up. It's a phenomenon called hallucinating.
and they do it very confidently. So if it's important, you have to fact-check it. Second, protect your privacy. This is huge. Never ever paste sensitive personal information or confidential company secrets into these tools. And a pro tip for ChatGPT, you can go into the settings and turn off your chat history. That helps prevent your data from being used for future training. And finally, these last two go hand in hand. Think critically and always remember that you are responsible. The AI is the assistant, but you're the one signing off on the work. You own it.
And really, it all comes down to this single idea. If you take away just one thing today, let it be this quote right here. Use AI as an assistant, not as a final authority. It just perfectly captures the entire mindset of a savvy user. You're always in charge of the final judgment.
So there you have it. You've got the guide. You understand the engine, you know the tools, you've learned the art of the ask, and you've got the safety checklist. The only thing left to do now is to put it all into practice. Your new assistant is ready and waiting. The only question left is, what will you create first?